Hello and welcome to Gronch Music. It's the hotly anticipated finale episode. You already know the deal. My name is Lance, and as always, I'm joined by two of my closest friends in the world. First up, he's best known for his theory that John Lennon is not dead, but has actually been held hostage in Yoko Ono's basement for the past 40 years. It's Lucas. Lucas, how are you doing?
Feeling classless, assless, deaf, and dumb for this one, but I'm ready to go.
A final Jake and Amir reference. Always welcome.
That's not necessarily true.
Next up, he has an expansive encyclopedic knowledge of the Crazy Frog universe. It's Matthew/Ross, Hester Garlic Lord. How are you doing, Matthew?
Pretty good. It is quite expansive, actually. I'm hoping that that rumor's true that the Crazy Frog is having another album, so I can research this even more. So
we might have to do a reunion episode for that. You know,
maybe.
Anyways, this week we listened to the Beatles' Revolver album. Lucas, what were your general opinions on this album?
I liked it. It's the Beatles. It's very Harrison heavy. I don't know if you guys noticed. This is a pretty George Harrison album.
Yeah,
I didn't notice that. How about you, Matthew?
Yeah, I think I really like this album actually. There's not really any songs I can really say I don't like, except for I think one song I will say I don't like.
Is it the one you asked us to mention before we started?
Wait, what? Oh no!
No spoilers. No spoilers.
No, I've had a long, rough relationship with this one song on this album. I did not think it would be on this album.
A long and winding road.
You probably know what that song
is. And road underwater. So
I was gonna say, is it a road or is it more of a sea channel?
It's more of a sea channel, I would say.
Well, that train has sailed, Matthew. How about we start with the first song on this album, Taxman.
I fucking love this song, dude. This song is great. It's so punk. Beatles song.
Who doesn't love a song about just giving it to the man?
Man,
I hate taxes. I hate taxes.
Am I the only one that always thinks of like the "Hey, wait a minute, Mr. Postman" song when I read the title of the song?
No, I didn't think that at all.
Because that's another one of they covered that song.
Did they?
Yeah.
Interesting.
They have a very popular cover of that song.
I see.
I always get them conflated.
I really like this song. This song's got some very good lyrics. I really like the one right at the end. Now my advice for those who die: declare the pennies on your eyes. That line's fucking metal.
Ooh, I do like that.
This fucking song slaps. This is a really good intro.
I don't even know what that means.
It's like he's saying if you have the pennies on your eyes. You know that thing when people die, they put fucking pennies on your eyes.
I don't live in the 1800s, so I don't know that.
Okay, my bad. But he's saying to declare them as fucking income. But he's the tax man. He only cares about money. It's a very deep lyric.
It's also got a pretty good amount of guitars on this, which I quite like. So rocking it out for a song, which pretty good.
You guys heard it. Many guitars equals Matthew's seal of approval.
That's all it takes for
it's
an RLSS.
It's a linear relationship. It's a linear relationship. The more guitars, the higher rating the song gets.
What about cintars?
Ooh.
Hey, we have to hold on to the centaurs for a bit. The next song is Eleanor Rigby, the classic.
Oh, now this song.
This is the most popular one, apparently. I didn't hear this before this album. There's only one song I've heard off this album before listening to it.
That is surprising you never heard this song, Lucas.
Yeah, I know. It has so many fucking genius views. I was kind of confused.
This might be I think this might be one of my favorite songs on the album, if not my favorite song. I don't know. I can't really tell you why. It's just so weird.
Is it because it's one of the 3 songs on this album that aren't about drug use explicitly?
No. It's just the composition of instruments. It's so weird, but it's so sick at the same time. I don't know why.
I just think it's a very bizarre song, which is interesting.
Very melancholy. It's a very sad song.
Some of the lyrics are just strange, like the face in the jar by the door.
I was thinking I think I understood pretty quick. He's meaning she's fucking old and her dentures are in the jar. That's what I got from it.
I thought she was wearing a face. It's that expression. He's like.
It's definitely got layers, but I think I got the literal meaning is just she's a fucking old ass decrepit lady and she has fucking dentures. She leaves them next to the door.
A good friend of mine in public school, we were talking about the song, and I always wonder. We always make fun of that one lyric. With the face in the jar by the door. And the one thing I never understood was, okay, so it's wearing the face that she keeps in the jar by the door, but why is it by the door?
Because she only wears it when
face unless she leaves.
Yeah.
Why would she wear it inside?
It's like her public face versus her private face.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's like
This
on
is
like
the masks
on the
metaphor.
coat hanger.
It's like a fake face that she puts on to socialize.
Puts the jar on the coat hanger, and then she'll put ooh.
No, I think it's just like, it's on a table by the door.
Okay, so the keys in the jar.
I like my dentures one.
Where'd the
I
keys
think that
come
makes
in?
the most sense.
Maybe the keys are in the
Keys?
jar.
The keys
Which
open the
keys?
jar?
What?
We're going a bit too deep on this one.
No, let's go. Where do you mention keys? Where did
I don't know. Where'd the keys come from,
There
Matthew?
was no mention of keys. I'm just
Who the fuck mentioned keys?
Matthew did.
We're talking
I
about
said
keys.
The Lance
Why'd you
said
say
table.
keys?
The Lance said table. I'm like, oh yeah, you put like your keys in your wallet on like the table. It's
You
like
guys
a
are
fucking
fucking
jar.
retarded.
You gonna let him
Bro,
say
I
that to
told
you,
you.
Matthew?
Let's not go too deep. That's what I'm saying.
What about verse 2? What about Father Mackenzie?
Who
that's
is
the
Father
next one.
Mackenzie?
He's a priest. He's
I think
also
that's-
sad as fuck and he hates his life, it seems like.
I kind of know the lore of this song, but it's been too long. I think Father Mackenzie's his actual priest or something like that when he was a boy.
Interesting.
I also quite like the bridge. It's very very powerful. Kind of just comes out of nowhere after going through a couple of what's it called, verses and choruses. The bridge is very very nice, very strong. Quite like it.
Doesn't this song have a really cool like music video? It's a downside of listening to the songs on Spotify.
Ooh, I'm not sure actually. I wouldn't be surprised, but yeah.
Were you ready to move on, you think?
Yep.
It's a good song though. I like it. Next song is I'm Only Sleeping. I love it. It's a good song.
This is a really good song. Just about being fucking lazy as fuck and just sleeping all day. Very nice.
It's like such a I don't know, like such a not refreshing, but the fact that
It's definitely a slowdown, I think, a little
the
bit.
Beatles, they just like at this point are just like, yeah, I was gonna write a song about just sleeping in all day. I'm like, hell yeah, I kind of like that actually.
I feel like that's
I think
pretty
the
John
song-
Lennon.
the topic choice on this album in general is really good. I think they picked some cool shit to sing about.
Yeah.
I like really benign songs like this that are just about nothing.
I like the lyric running everywhere at such a speed. It gets me, dude. It's like such a British thing to say. Or it's such a Beatles thing to say. It's like
such a speed.
running everywhere at such a speed. It's just such an interesting lyric.
That's fair. That's fair.
I like how there's also like a fake ending where it like fades out a bit and then he
Right, yeah.
yawns. He yawns and it starts back up again. That's really well
I
done. That transition
I
is super
noticed
good.
that. It's very nice. It's very nice, I'll say.
That's probably my favorite part of the song.
I will have to say, I think the first half probably gets me a bit more than the second half. I think the second half is still great, but the first
I
half,
don't think that's true at all for
man,
me.
they come out with some bangers in the first half to start off the album. So
I like a lot of songs on the second half. It's pretty fucking consistent.
I think the second half is a bit more obscure, but I think it's fine quality wise.
yeah,
We move on to Love You Too.
Yes, we do. This is the fucking song where this shit gets me malicious, dude.
holy!
So this is the first.
India track.
This is the first Indian-inspired Beatles song. I think I looked it up.
This post was made by Sitar Gang.
Sitar makes its appearance on this. The first appearance, I
The
think.
first appearance of the sitar, not the last.
It's actually one of two sitar songs on this album. So
I can't believe like the
very
Beatles
cool.
invented classic rock and they invented the sitar. Like what fucking amazing artists, man.
I can't believe the Beatles just invented India. You know, that's kind of crazy.
George Harrison specifically invented India.
The hell, my phone just went off.
What a god.
God damn it, Ross. Just some fucking professionalism for the last episode.
Lucas,
Sorry,
so
I
you like this song, Lucas?
I do like this song. It's very weird. It's not my favorite very weird song on this album.
It's
but-
not my favorite sitar song either.
Yeah, it is not my favorite sitar song,
I will
unfortunately.
say it is very good though.
This is a pretty fucking spicy song.
This is definitely not a skip if I were to listen to this album again.
This is also the first song that is wait, which one was this about? Let me pull up the lyrics.
Jamie, pull up Genius.
I'm
What
not
did you
a.
guys get from this song?
You know, like,
Honestly, I was doing a little bit of research on the album as a whole, and I know there's like this whole, not a meme because it's actually like a thing, how there's a peak of acid with a peak of drugs in the Beatles discography. And I was trying to place where Revolver was, and it seems like it's starting on that slope. It's like starting
There's some
to
good
halfway up.
fucking drug songs in this album. We haven't gotten to them yet,
It
though.
doesn't go as crazy as like I think an album or two after this. That's like the peak of the acid. But man, it starts up though. It definitely starts up. So, anyways, yeah, I think this seems like one of the first drug songs, if I'm not mistaken.
Think this is a drug song?
This is a bit of like a YOLO drug song. I don't know.
Did you find what you were looking for, Lucas?
I was just looking up the lyrics. I found them. Yeah.
Because it's like life short, time to like, I don't know. Because I feel like life short, it's not explicitly going towards the drug topic, but at the same time, like you can kind of, I feel like you can connect them with some of the other songs on this album. So it's not like an overarching theme, but I can be like, okay, I can see why they wrote the song if they were just tripping on LSD all day. So
I think the lyrics are kind of mellow for this song. I think like the focus is obviously the fucking instrumentals.
Yeah, I think
just
both
crazy.
sitar songs, the lyrics are just like a vehicle for the music, which is very weird to say, but that's like my actual opinion on that. So
you heard it here first. The lyrics are a vehicle for the music.
I think I've said that stuff before, actually.
We would do like a Ross quotes compilation.
Do it. Honestly, half the time when I'm speaking, like sometimes it'd be like, okay, what the hell am I saying? And I'll just say something real spicy, real like 500 IQ, and no one will understand.
So the next song is Here, There, and Everywhere.
Oh,
It's a very slow song.
I like this song.
What a nice song.
Very slow, quiet serenade about a sad man who just wants to be loved.
Some nice little, I don't know what they really call them. I think this song has like these very, very brief but nice little, I don't even know, crooning type guitars. Like they just come like.
What did you just say? What is a crooning?
I think that's a Fantana word. I don't think Ross can define it.
You know what a crooner is?
Yeah, it's like a donut equivalent, right?
What?
You mean a cruller?
Yeah, a cruller. That's what he said.
No, crooner is like what's it called? Do you know like the guys like Frank Sinatra?
Yeah. But how are the guitars crooning?
I don't know. They kind of have like this sort of they come in very briefly and they just kind of sing their heart out. So
Matthew, you better stop saying shit like that. I'm gonna make you drink a glass of croon juice.
So I think this is a light to decent. Anyways,
dude, this song's really good.
Yeah.
I like how it starts off. Like I like how the sentence or the title of the song isn't said until like near the end, and they like build upon it, and it finally is revealed.
I
noticed a nice progression.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
I know there's like a very
similar to that.
This is a bit of a stretch, but I feel like the first words of verse 1, verse 2, and the bridge, you can see there's here, there, and everywhere. So
it's very expertly crafted.
Yes.
Then we move on to Matthew's least favorite album, Yellow Submarine.
My least favorite album and song.
I kind of hate the song as well, Ross. If it makes you feel any better, I kind of don't like the song at all.
It's like, okay, here's the thing, right? I remember when I first got into the Beatles, this was not a song I liked. I kind of skipped. My mom was like, why are you skipping? It's Yellow Submarine. I'm like, I don't like it. It's just kind of weird. But over the years, like, I kind of got used to it. And it's not like a song where I'm like, oh god, I hate it so much. Like, I'll listen to it, I'll tolerate it, but it's just not like, yeah, it's not my end-all be-all Beatles song, unfortunately.
I think I'm gonna disagree with this. I love this song.
Really?
And that's saying a lot because I actually used to hate it as well. Because it's like a kid's song, and you hear it all the time growing up, and it gets like really fucking annoying. It's kind of like the wheels on the bus go round and round. It's like similar, but I don't know. Like the beginning of it, I think is extremely good. Like the first like minute, and then when they say like the band begins to play, and then they add all those sounds and like the people chattering in the background, it kind of loses me a bit.
Well, yeah, the whole audio mixing thing is really weird on this because they have like all of the like waves noises in the background and like the people talking. It's like there's a shit ton of ambient noise on this song. It's kind of weird.
Another type of, pointing towards the possible use of drugs. So
so this one it's like kind of up in the air if it's drugs influenced or not.
It's
I don't
drugs
care.
or a kid's song, you know.
It sounds like fucking propaganda when I listen to it. It sounds really weird.
Sounds like what the beginning of Hunt for Red October should have
This is
had.
it's the
you know?
Ringo Starr song, by the way. He gets
Yeah,
one
it is
song
the
per
Ringo
album.
song. Yeah.
Ringo really does like water, so does like the ocean and stuff.
Is that true? Does that check out?
He likes
No.
Yellow Submarines. He likes Octopus's Gardens. You know, it's all good.
True. That's
Interesting.
two things that are water related, water adjacent that he likes.
Ocean adjacent. That Ringo was like,
Ringo,
yeah, let's
what
do
the
it.
fuck is up with that, huh?
You ever see Ringo's Twitter?
No, I haven't.
Dude, it's
Is it
so good. He just posts
Jamie,
like
pull up Ringo's Twitter.
he's like the peak old hippie. He just like tweets peace and love like every time he's on Twitter. That's great with a bunch of peace emojis and doves and hearts.
Isn't he
and
a
stuff.
Buddhist?
Is he?
Probably.
I actually don't know, but yeah, I wouldn't.
I think Paul McCartney is.
Paul McCartney's a Buddhist?
He used to be.
I'm
at
a
least.
Zoroastrian myself.
Yeah.
I have no clue, dude.
I just wanted you guys to think I was cool. I'm not a Zoroastrian.
Damn.
How do you guys feel about the backing vocals in the Yellow Submarine? Well, like I think it's Paul McCartney just like yelling, repeating
Or
everything
like,
Ringo says.
submarine! Like
Yeah.
that.
I find it very interesting. You know, I think
Yeah.
that might be one of the Beatles' best parts is their backing vocals. I think they're really well done.
You know, this feels like a drinking song in a way. You know, like you would like walk into a pub and
Yeah,
like
for
really late at
drunk
night.
kids. This is a
And
song for drunk kids who are high on acid.
You just have a bunch of people at the bar with a bunch of tall glasses of beer, just like smashing each other, and yelling to the song. That's the vibe it gives me. You know, so or in a submarine, I guess. I don't know, in a pub somewhere. Let's just say
Submarine is
that.
a euphemism for a commune where you live with people on other communes.
Ooh.
That's my opinion. I made that up.
So you think it's a metaphor for the Manson family? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to say.
Okay. I can see it.
You said all our friends are all aboard and many more of them live next door. I get communist vibes from that, dude.
That's kind of scary, dude. What's
That's what I'm
next
saying.
door to a submarine? Next
Another
door to a submarine
submarine.
is the fucking... No, it's the pressure, the ocean pressure. It's death.
The Hunt
kinda
for
scary.
Red October. The Hunt for Red October. That's what the song's about.
Is that a submarine movie?
Yeah, it
it
is.
I watched like the first 5 minutes of it, so I know that it's about submarines, but I don't know anything else.
I actually want to watch that movie again. Looks pretty good. So,
Gronch Music Hunt for October live stream. Who heard it here first?
Jamie, pull up Hunt for Red October. Let's just play it for the rest of the podcast.
Next song is She Said, She Said.
Okay, this is the first explicit drugs song on the album. This one is hard about drugs. Is literally about a dude describing an acid trip to John Lennon while he himself was also on an acid trip.
It's about
It's layers within acid on this song.
Do you know who that person is, Lucas?
He's an actor. I forget his name.
Peter Bondra. Peter.
Is it actually Beater?
Yeah, totally.
Peter Bondra. It's
Peter Fonda.
Peter Fonda, not Bondra.
Peter Fondue.
Peter Bonda. But yeah, it's I have to say it's a very weird song topic, but you know, I like it. It's pretty good. It's a good song.
I like it. I like the lyrics on this. I like how it's all kind of like really drony.
Actually,
I'm a fan of that style.
I'm gonna change what I said. It's not weird. It's actually an insane song topic. Now that I think about it, I'm actually writing a song about some dude telling you about being on LSD while you yourself are also on LSD. And it's like, you know, I'm gonna make a song out of that.
I mean, if I had my trip fucked
mind.
up by some fucking random no-name actor, I would also want to get a song out of it at the very least.
It just blows my mind. That's like, yep, that's the song topic. There it is. Peter Bonda.
Trust me, Ron, psychedelic trips give you a lot of potential song material.
I like this song. I think it might be my favorite song that I didn't already know from this album.
Interesting.
Because I knew like 3 or 4 of them. Some of the better ones.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Yeah.
Yep. Second half of the album.
Good Day Sunshine.
I don't like this song. It's very repetitive.
It's I mean, it's just like a general happy song. Honestly, there's just like nothing really to say about it other than yeah, it's just a song about being happy. So
I think it's kind of boring. I don't like the chorus, and I feel like if you don't like the chorus, you don't like this song because it's about half chorus.
Yeah, I'm like half on the song, like half and half. I think it's decent. I probably wouldn't skip it.
I don't know if I'd skip any song on this album because they're all very short.
True, it is like half an hour. But yeah, it's not like I'm not enthralled by the song, I will say.
How do you feel about the length of the songs on this album? A lot of them are like 2
I like
minutes.
it. This is like a bite-sized album. Like it's a lot of songs, but they're all like 2 minutes. It's kind of cool.
This almost feels like, in a way, a taste of the Beatles. Like I feel like they just pull through a lot of different, almost feels like different genres in a way in just one album. It's very weird.
Are you trying to say like this gives a comprehensive review of like all the Beatles have to offer?
You're saying it's a rough guide to world Beatles?
I don't know, like maybe not the world Beatles, just kind of weird. How well? Yeah, I guess it is the world Beatles. I have to think, like, I don't know. Just every song, it just feels a little bit different from the rest, and some of them very different from the rest.
These songs are different, and it sounds like it's by the Beatles. I'm Ross, and this is my album review.
Don't make fun of me.
God, you're getting roasted today, Matthew. You gotta fight back.
I can't fight back. I'm talking, dude. I'm just talking.
I need to get out all of my anger. I'm never gonna have a chance again. Ross and I are never gonna see each other after this podcast is done. We're gonna go back to being two strangers on the street.
The facade will fall apart.
Who Lance threw into a van and made us record this podcast and told us that he wouldn't let us out until we finished.
On to the next song, And Your Bird Can Sing.
Now, this one might be like, if it's not Yellow Submarine, it might be this one. As my, I don't know, this song's just like weird to me.
Why? Because it's about John Lennon and how much he hates women?
It's...
I was very confused about the lyrical content of this song until I remembered that bird is slang for woman in Britain.
There's that. Clear. I was looking it up. Apparently, it's just like about the rivalry.
It's about
with
Mick
the
Jagger's girlfriend,
which is just like, I don't know. And like, I don't know. Instrumental wise, song wise, didn't really like it. Lyrics kind of weird. It's like whatever.
I would also consider this a pretty weak point on the album.
Dude, this might be a skip.
But this song has like a sick guitar solo, and then it like fades right back into the music. It like re-energizes the song, and I like that a lot. It's like a little booster.
Yeah. I don't hate the song, but it might be definitely the low point for me. So
that's too bad. Let's move on to For No One.
Ooh. For who?
I love this song. It might be my favorite on the album.
Really?
For
No One.
Huh. Oh, this is the French horn.
Oh, is this the French horn song? I dig the French horn. That was good.
Yeah, I actually like this one. It's very nice.
It's extremely good.
And I think it's just it's a very nice I think it's just a nice love song. Unless someone can correct me, but yeah.
I don't really know about that, Matthew.
Oh wait, it's the love breakup thing song, right?
You wake up.
Yeah, but Ross, 50% of the times when someone says a song's about a woman, it's actually about drugs. You got to remember that for every song ever made. That half of all songs about women are actually about drugs.
I think the song is about a whole bunch of things. I don't think it's about one woman or one drug.
Well, tell us, Lance. What do you think this song's about?
It's about a whole bunch of things. He's like
what?
Your day breaks, your mind aches. This guy's just like depression. He's got a girl. What else? And he doesn't truly love the woman he's with. It's about that.
Damn.
He doesn't? I thought she didn't.
You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Actually, no, I think it's both.
I don't know what you mean.
Is it both? I interpret it as she just like leaving him and just like not liking him anymore. And it's like, bye. And he's very sad.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's one of those like late stage fucked relationship tracks. I think I've probably listened to a couple songs with like similar meaning to this, where it's just like very late into a relationship and there's a bunch of like both people have a bunch of baggage and it's all fucked up. I think it's a pretty good song.
Yeah.
Moving on to Dr. Robert. Matthew's
This is
favorite
a fun
song.
song. This is a fucking fun song. This is another drug song. Ooh boy.
Dude, this song.
I love me some drug songs. This song is basically like ripping on all of the fucking physicians, like the fucking like JFK and Hitler's physicians, who are literally just government sanctioned meth dealers, and he just gave fucking world leaders amphetamines and shit. I fucking love this song.
This is about the dude or multiple dudes who just give celebrities just a bunch of drugs.
Yeah, happened to
the
Elvis
guy that
as
killed
well.
Michael Jackson?
Guy who killed Elvis. Yes, that guy too, I think.
I thought the toilet killed Elvis.
Inadvertently.
Sorry,
This is a fun fucking song.
I think that just went over my head. Wait, why did the toilet kill Elvis?
What? Do you not know about Elvis? How do you think Elvis died?
Dude, I have no clue. Actually, I
What
have
the
no idea.
fuck?
I don't really
doesn't-
know Elvis that well.
They
in terms
fucking
of-
found him dead on the toilet. He was dead for like 10 hours.
Oh my god.
You didn't know that?
Jesus, no.
God fucking damn, Ross.
I don't know my Elvis history that well. I'm sorry.
You do
I
poorly
mean, neither
on
do I.
Jeopardy.
That's pretty
Matthew.
important.
Yeah, that's a hard hitting Jeopardy question for sure.
Well, I don't play Jeopardy either. Oh well.
Yeah, that song is very cool. It's just about a fucking nice doctor. He goes to you whenever you need him, and he pumps you full of amphetamines, and he makes your life all right.
I was going through the Genius lyrics, and I was looking at some of the annotations.
I didn't click any annotations, motherfucker.
I was interested
Annotations.
in the annotations for this one. And there's a really great annotation. Was it verse 3 apparently? My friend works for the National Health, Dr. Robert. The genius annotation for this is here Lennon implies that he's gonna narc on Dr. Robert by talking to his buddy in the NHS.
What the fuck?
It's pretty scuffed.
I just really like that annotation there. Nothing about the song, just the annotation, you know.
It's fucking weird.
It's gonna narc
This
on
song,
Dr. Robert.
this song was weird. I didn't really like it that much. That was just strange.
Damn.
I thought it was pretty funny, so I like it. Well, not funny, but it's funny in a dark sense. Let's just say that. I don't know.
Next song is "I Want to Tell You."
You want to tell me what?
I want to tell you.
You want to tell me what?
I want to tell you. That's the name of the song.
I want to tell you. My head is filled with things to say.
Yeah, Matthew, you got things to say?
Like what? What things do you have to say? Say them right now.
Well, the song. It's about struggling with communication.
Yeah.
Ross, are you just reading off of the fucking Genius thing right now?
I want to tell you is a song about having so many ideas. No, but actually, like looking through it, I didn't really get that though. But I don't know. I think it's very weird. It doesn't sound like communication and trying to express ideas. It sounds like he's trying to like ask someone out or trying to what's it called? Display a problem within the relationship, but he can't really do that very well. So
Lucas, you said that this song stays hard through the end of the album. Why do you think this is a good song?
I don't know. For one, it's another Harrison song. I kind of like his voice. I think it's pretty good. I think the instrumental is pretty good. It's got a lot of cool piano. I like piano in rock music when it just kind of like flutters in and out. I think it's pretty cool. It happens on this album, or it happens on this song.
Fair enough.
I don't know. I kind of slept lyrically on this song a little bit. I didn't really get the lyrics too deep for this one, but I think the instrumentals are quite good. It's a very catchy song.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big
Then we go into "Got to Get You in My Life."
Okay, drug song. This one is specifically about marijuana. This is not about acid, surpringly. This is about Mr. Paul McCartney's honeymoon phase when he started smoking weed. And he just loves weed and he wants to smoke weed all the time. Pretty great song. Very relatable.
This is the second song that I listened before listening to this album.
Haven't heard this fucking song ever in my life either.
This one and Eleanor Rigby. It's the only two I've ever listened to.
Haven't heard any
Yellow
song that
Submarine.
we've talked about yet. Oh yeah, I guess Yellow Submarine. Okay.
Oh yeah, also I
Forgot about that one.
Jesus.
I've heard like 6 or 7 of these songs, boys.
Really?
Damn.
Let me look. Eleanor Rigby, I'm Only Sleeping, Here, There, and Everywhere, Yellow Submarine, For No One. I think that's it. I may have listened to this song. I just don't remember. Gotta Get You in My Life.
I like it. I think it's a good song.
It's alright.
It's very
Got a lot of horns. Got a lot of loud ass horns, which is always loud ass horns, and it's about weed. This is a fucking yes from me.
You're gonna steal what I was gonna say about the horns and some big old horns.
It's a very
It's
horny
a
song.
horny ass song.
Pretty
Jinx.
horny. Yeah.
Jinx.
Fuck,
You owe me a podcast.
bro.
You owe me a 20 series podcast, Lucas, of you solo.
No.
Reviewing albums solo.
You have to ask yourself the question. You have to do the Rossometer yourself.
At each
You gotta
album,
choose the
each album has a hard time limit of 15 minutes. So you gotta rapid fire through it.
Hold on.
God damn. It's a lot for a fucking Jinx.
20 episodes. Oh god. If you did that, that would make you an amazing person. Release them all at once.
Just absolutely just take a big dump on my sub box. Just release 20 episodes right now.
You bell me, bro.
Are we ready to move on to the final song?
You fucking know I'm ready to listen to talk about the only fucking song that I've actually listened to off of this album, which also happens to be the weirdest fucking song
You
off
keep
of this
forgetting
album.
about Yellow Submarine, but
Fuck, that song doesn't exist. I don't give a shit about Yellow Submarine.
Tomorrow-
I only care Tomorrow Never Knows.
Tomorrow Never
That's what I'm
Knows.
saying.
Crazy.
Last
Sitar Part 2.
Yo, the
I mean,
song
like-
is nuts.
It does have the sitar, but that's not it. Like, this song, this instrumental is so fucking crazy.
It's got like glitches in it, right? Or like,
Yeah, it's got glitches. It's got like reversed shit and like feedback and like layers upon layers of like weird fucking audio.
It's got some number
Here's the
9
question, right?
in it.
Does this inspire number 9 down the road?
It's
for them?
very similar.
It's got the reverse audio, so
I fucking love this song, dude. This is such a good song.
yeah, the song's a bit of a big pog champ, big poggers, you know.
This
Poggers.
fucking so fucking, the lyrics for the song are so fucking weird and surreal, and the song is so fucking weird and surreal. This song is so acid, dude.
How do you guys feel about it as a closer, though? Do you think it's a good closer?
I think it's a good close. I think it's a perfect closer.
It
Bringing the
goes-
sitar out in full force.
It goes out very strong, I think. I
I think this album is like selling you on the idea of the Beatles just being fucking weird and crazy from now on and just making crazy shit. And then like this is the finale. This is like, okay, you listen to the composite parts, give you a little bit of sitar, a little bit of other shit. Now we're just gonna fuck it all up. He gave you sitar song and he gave you acid songs and they fucking combine them into this and it's crazy. I really like it.
They even give you normal songs, normal Beatleish songs. That's what I'm saying. It feels like that's what I was saying before. It feels like this is all compressed in
It's
the
a
entire
Beatles taste
discography.
test.
Just feels like it's like a taste test. It's into one little album.
Yeah, and then this is after this song is they make you vomit up all the things that you tasted onto a plate and then they bake it for 10 minutes and then they serve it to you. And it's
serve it to
somehow
you.
amazing.
They serve it to you backwards.
Yeah.
Whatever
They
that is.
shove it up your ass.
Lucas,
They shove your vomit up your ass. Yeah.
super unrelated to the song, but
You
have you taken a look at the
Taken
Revolver album cover?
Yeah. It's kind of freaky deaky.
Holy, you're gonna have fun with this.
I know, dude. It's
I'm
so
just-
much fucking shopping.
I'm thinking of some of the faces. They're just really good. There's like Ringo, like near the upper center right corner.
Yeah, I know what you're
yeah.
talking about.
It's like Paul on the
Like he-
opposite
like he
side,
smelled
just screaming.
Yeah.
This is this album's nuts. I love it.
That's the end of the album, boys.
I can't believe it.
It's time to move
The
on
last
to the
album.
the Rossometer. Matthew,
The
what is your
final
rating?
Rossometer.
What is your
Final
rating for this
Rossometer.
album?
All right, let's go through this real quick. So I don't think there's actually any songs that I would just skip. I don't think there's any. Okay, let's just say Yellow Submarine never exists. Okay.
No, that's not okay.
No,
I want a comprehensive album review, Matthew. If
No,
you
it doesn't exist.
start ignoring songs, no. I'm putting my foot down.
putting your foot down?
I'm putting my foot down. You have to.
All right.
You have to judge every song on this album, just like we've done for the last 19 episodes.
Oh, Jesus. Is that how many we've done? All right. Well, in that case, I'm giving it... No. I'm going to give it... Yeah. I really don't think there's really much wrong with this album. If I'm being quite honest. I think there's a lot of bangers on this. And it doesn't really assault my ears in any bad way. So, honestly, it might be a bit of a trend. It might be some collusion, since considering we also had this on the 10th episode. But you know what? Let's do it. Full Ross. Out of Ross.
He bowled a perfect Ross.
Damn.
God damn.
Impressive.
So all you have to do to bowl a perfect Ross is not assault Matthew's ears.
Don't assault my ears. Have some good stuff, and have it on the episode that is multiples of 10.
Yeah, makes sense. How about for the meme archetype? What are you guys thinking?
I don't know, dude.
Boomer.
We can't just call everything old boomer. I feel like it's not fair.
I don't think this
I've
is
always-
Boomer.
It's either Boomer or True Neutral, I feel.
I was thinking either Bloomer or True Neutral.
I think true neutral makes sense.
True Neutral, because it's just so much, man. It's just like...
Well, it's universal, you know? Beatles
Yeah.
songs are pretty universal.
Unless there's an archetype for, like, drugs. Is there a
Coomer.
Wojak archetype? It's just a Coomer. I don't know if this is a
Kyle.
Coomer album. Is this a Kyle album?
No.
Yeah, okay, True Neutral. Let's just do that.
Okay. How about for the song?
Ooh, very difficult.
Yellow Submarine?
I'll say, let's go with this, okay? Let's go.
Let's
my
name our
top
three. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Eleanor Rigby, Here, There, and Everywhere, and Tomorrow Never Knows.
I would say for No One, I'm Only Sleeping, and then I guess Eleanor Rigby. Or Yellow Submarine.
Oh,
Yellow Submarine.
Say like
Even though I know it's gonna lose.
Taxman. Say Taxman, Dr. Roberts, and Tomorrow Never Knows.
Oh, we had no duplicates. I don't think.
no, Tomorrow
Yeah,
Never
Tomorrow
Knows.
Never Knows.
That's really we're gonna go with Tomorrow Never Knows.
Trying to scam us out of the objectively correct choice, Lance.
Big disagree on this one, but that's all right. Tomorrow Never
That's why we
Knows.
have voting.
True neutral.
The True and Neutral Zatar song.
Lucas, do we have an ad read?
Oh man, the last ad read. Here we go, dude. It's the final one. This is so emotional.
They have a compilation after.
Well, today's sponsor is Reverse SeaWorld, where creatures of the ocean. What the fuck? Man, who is it? I'm trying to record the last fucking ad read over. Who the fuck thinks they can fucking bother me on this shit? It's T-Pain, nigga! Oh shit, no! You can't fucking do this, T-Pain. This is my fucking ad read. It's the last one. I'm coming in, motherfucker! Oh fuck! Where'd I put the fucking glizzy? Oh shit! It's too late, homie! Now, today's sponsor is Reverse SeaWorld, where creatures of the ocean throw pieces of animal crackers and spam at humans in exchange for doing backflips and shit. Now you gotta use promo code Gronch to pledge fealty to your new aquatic overlords. Now fuck this shit, I'm out. I'm doing naked on a boat. I'm naked on a boat too, motherfucker. Peace out.
What a trip, Lucas. Are you okay?
He got me in the gut. T-Pain shot me in the fucking gut. I'm dying.
You alright?
I'm not gonna make it.
Man,
Oh,
the fuck
no.
up, Lucas. We only got like 5 minutes left.
We gotta finish the fucking album. We gotta finish it fast.
Alright.
So I would move on to next week's album, but there is no next week's album. Thank
Do
you,
we,
Matthew.
Do we just like reminisce on the podcast
Well,
itself?
first I'll ask
or-
Lucas a question, then we can do that.
All
How
right.
about that? Are you ready,
Ask me
Lucas?
my final question.
Are you with us,
Before
Lucas?
I die, I can see the light.
Okay, Lucas. Why did the Beatles really break up?
I can't think straight. It's so cold. I can't answer this one on my
Lucas,
own.
Use the lifeline.
With my last breath, I will call forth my guardian angel. I use my lifeline to call Jess.
Oh shit. So Lucas had a lifeline to make his own lifeline. And he's using it to call a special guest, Jess. Is she here? Hello, Jess.
Hey guys.
Hey,
Yo,
what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Jess, I got shot in the gut by T-Pain. You gotta answer this question about the Beatles for me.
The question was, why did the Beatles really break up?
Are you asking me this question?
Yep,
You and Lucas can both answer this
that's
question.
Lucas's lifeline.
Honestly, I'm not really a Beatles person. I don't know why they broke up.
God damn it, Jess!
Make something up, you know? Like, Lucas thinks that Yoko Ono kidnapped John Lennon. He's not really dead.
Oof.
Lucas, you can help her out, too, if you have any
I mean,
ideas.
maybe it's like the Tupac story. Like, maybe he's hiding somewhere in Cuba still.
Yeah, John Lennon?
Snap.
But they broke up before he
Maybe,
died.
You know? Huh?
They broke up before he died.
Well, maybe it's the other way around. Maybe he, like, hid away and then they broke up. Because
Do
they
you know-
couldn't find him anymore.
Do you know the conspiracy of Paul McCartney?
No?
It's like the body double of Paul McCartney. Paul's dead, and now he's replaced with.
Oh, with a
Paul.
doppelganger?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
Damn. So what's your conclusion? You think it's a whole Tupac operation? You think Tupac
I
caused
I
the?
genuinely believe it's a Tupac situation. I think that he's hiding away with him. I think there's a bunch of them actually that are like the other guy. I can't think of his name right now, but I think they're all hiding in the same area, you know, of Cuba, like in like a nice little Santiago island, you know. XXX Tentacion, you know, got a little Spanish flair there. Tentacion, you know.
Yeah.
Santiago Island.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that a real place?
I think it's Santa Maria. Never mind.
Hmm.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, that's what I think, but I could be off.
Lucas, is that your final answer? Would you like to confirm this?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining us, Jess. We're going to close off.
Okay.
Take care.
Take care. You close this thing.
Just,
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. See ya.
Okay. And now, Lucas, are you recovered now? It's been a long time. I think you should have been healed by now.
My soul is ascending into heaven. I'm the angel of Lucas.
So, Matthew, final conclusions for this podcast. How did you guys feel about this whole thing?
It was fun. I think it was kind of a weird thing because I don't know, dude. Honestly, if I'm like true thoughts, I have no clue what to think. I think this is really fun. This is really weird. It's an experience that I don't know how much it really changed me because my speaking's still kind of weird in terms of this. I don't know if it's a stage fright thing, but
Did it increase your music vocabulary at all, or like your musicality?
Of course. I think, I will say, I might have said this in the first episode. I'm not an album guy, right? I don't really listen to albums, and now I have, in a span of one summer, I've added 20 albums under my belt, so that's pretty cool.
This
Yeah.
fucked my likes on Spotify. They're all so weird now, and they're not indicative of my normal music tastes. I really don't like it.
K-pop with emo, with, like, world music, with the Beatles. Yeah, it's interesting.
I'm trying to think. I feel like I'm a little bit traumatized from all the meme music we listen to.
That too.
Especially the Crazy Frog really got me.
What's how about this? What's your favorite album we've listened to? What's the least favorite?
Oh man, that's hard.
My favorite album. Let's go for like favorite episode. I feel like
oh Jesus, I don't remember. Like,
I was gonna say because it's kind of funny. I think my favorite album might be fucking Spiderland. Literally the first one.
I was gonna say, well, literally the last one might be it for me. So
I think
damn.
Chocolate Rain was a good episode, which we just did. What else? Sorry for Party Rocking was a great one.
That was just all around pretty high quality.
Great Malenko was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I think Voxtrot was probably the best album we listened to. Still, I really like that one.
Interesting.
I also like the Hobo Johnson one. That was really interesting.
Thank you, Lance. Thank you, my guy.
That was
I
probably
also like Hobo Johnson.
That's probably the biggest way I progressed in my musicality was Hobo Johnson.
I'm glad to hear that. That's what I expected. I expected some progression and not some regression.
I think there's only what's it called? I think there's only one album that I would change my rating on, and it's not Hobo Johnson. So
what the fuck?
I was editing.
It's Michael Cera. I would not give it a ROS out of Ross. I would give it like
Michael Cera and ROS. That's such a pog.
Remember that? No, I would downgrade that a little bit. I think I'm pretty sure I just gave it a full like.
Michael Cera is a better musician than Hobo Johnson. You heard it here first.
Pretty much. Yeah.
For my editing, I wrote down like a couple of quotes that are really funny. I think they're both said by me, but the first one was, "Are these carnies doing sweet tricks behind my back?" I really like that one a lot. I don't remember the context, but it was really good. And the other one was when Matthew was like trying to shout into my headphones because they're too loud. And then after he shouted, I was like, "You just shouted for no reason. How does that make you feel?" That was a really good one.
That first quote reminded me of a Community quote that's really good. That's said by Leonard from Community. It's like a "Cirque is so long, you high-stepping acro bastards." I really like that.
Damn.
Yeah, for me, this was a fun little creative writing experiment. I had to write the intros to every podcast, and it was sometimes easy, sometimes extremely hard. So sometimes I was like
the same way about the sponsors.
You did a good job with the ad reads, Lucas. I like them a lot.
Ad reads,
appreciate
I have to say they are nuts. They're crazy.
The last one is overwhelming.
The last one is oh my god. You pulled that out of your hat, and I'm so glad. I did the actual thing that Lance told me to do and actually mute myself so I don't like laugh the entire way through. So that was good.
I thought it was over and I unmuted in the middle and then I had to remute because I kept going.
It's a long story.
Anything
else? I don't know what else to say. Yeah, what else?
I don't know. Now all we need to do is one of us needs to commit a horrible crime in which we kill a lot of people, and then they can go back and they can look at this album and look at it as like a cry for help or a forewarning of the horrors of the future.
I swear I was just editing again, and I think we talked about a rant where Matthew killed a bunch of people and had to show up in court. Oh no, Lucas killed a bunch of people and Matthew was a witness. And I was like, "Why are you a witness?"
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, what was that? I actually forget.
I don't remember. I was editing so many fucking episodes because I'm making like a compilation album of every question I asked Lucas. Some of them are scuffed though; they don't really fit, but I'll probably put them in anyway. Especially this last one. I'm going to make that work. Is that it, boys? Are we done?
Anything you want to
pretty much done?
Any future projects you have on this channel? Or stay tuned.
I was thinking about doing some more Minecraft stuff. I have some ideas. I don't have the motivation to play the game though. It's the tough part, you know.
Your Minecraft stuff's pretty pog reviews. So
it gets views. I like it.
It does get views. I will not lie.
Gets shoutouts by Dan TDM.
That too.
Is that who it was? I don't even remember. Actually, it's weird that I don't remember at all. That type of shit. Okay. Thanks for watching. Anybody that's watched. Jess, I know you're out there. Thank you for coming
really
on.
Do deserve a thank you. If you somehow manage to watch all of these, like, I'll send you fucking money.
I've watched them all. No, I haven't. I actually haven't. I've edited them all.
There's a good chance. I'm sorry, there's a 100% chance that no human being on Earth has watched every single one of these.
There's got to be someone, dude. Kevin.
Other than
Kevin, the whole time.
Give them money. Perhaps.
Well, thanks for watching, everybody. And goodbye. Thanks for watching.
See y'all.
Peace out, niggas. I just came on my own balls. What happened when I just put a fucking fan on my mic? Hold on.
It's so weird, man.
God, it's like, are we in an Owl City song right now?